Hello, it is I, your King Ginger. It's Friday. I'm starting a little early because I decided I have an absolute out at 8:15. I plan on only going until about 8 anyway, but I wanted to get a little time in. Oh, Super Spike! Right on. So I wanted to play Wildermyth because I started fiddling around with it and playing it, and it's really cool. Um, it looks like nothing else that I've played, and it plays like an interesting like RPG um, slash kind of like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Plus, it takes place over years, so your characters can get old. They can build relationships. They can have children. They can die. They can retire. So yeah, we're gonna. I signed in as bad at games, and we're going to start her up. We're gonna start a new story. And it's even got a multiplayer mode, which I'm kind of like that's cool. So we're gonna do the Age of Ulstrix since it's the only thing I've got to play so far because I haven't really spent a lot of time. Like I said, it's been a little bit of time, so we're going to apparently we have to use Gorgons. We're going to use the storyteller difficulty. Um, no mods, map seed. It's also procedurally generated, which I like. Um, and what I've played so far has been great. So we have our our three first characters, because you do get other characters to join your party. Um, we can re-roll. So what do you think, Spike? You're with me on this journey today. Should we re-roll all? Should we randomize any of these? What are you thinking? I do want to have one mystic, one hunter, and one warrior. That's kind of the key. What do you think? I'll give you like a minute or so to throw your idea in the chat. And that's the other reason I wanted to play this, because I thought this is a very interesting game. It changes them. It changes them completely. Now you can go in and just like we can choose Leoborn Windy and we can change them. I think we should always have one fighter, mystic, and ranger. But like we can re-roll names, we can change body types, voices, attraction, all this cool stuff. So do you want to do any? We can just re-roll this one singular character too. So like let's re-roll. He's still a farmer, and I think if we look, he's still a future warrior. So let's do one re-roll there. Okay. I love the word greed wagon as well. All right, let's take a look at these folks. I like the name Cole Pallet actually a lot. It's interesting that our fighter is a poetic intellectual. I actually really like the look too. Let's make them a little less pallid. They don't need to. They don't need to have my skin tone, which is an absence of skin tone. Oh, that's skin, isn't it? We'll do that. And then we'll go to hair. Yeah, exactly. When he's beating you down, he likes to tell you about it. That's purplish. I want some red hair because I got red hair. That's real red though, huh? There we go. So the color of my mom's hair. I like the rest of it. We're gonna go attracted to both because I think that's a much more interesting. We're gonna really tall and real wide. He's a hoss boy. So then we're going to go and see they have all this other stuff like stats and relationships, customized. They have a history that'll be kept. Wide, yeah. I'm a wide boy, and so he's got like enduring aspects. And as you go along, I found out like your choices make huge differences in this game. I made a choice to do something that ended up completely like scarring up one of my characters, which then made them very bitter, and fucked up their relationship with another character that they had a relationship with. It was really interesting. Um, Name's cool. I really like the look this time. I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna mute for a second. Or maybe not. False alarm. It's coming at some point. I know it is. Um, I like the kind of purpley hair. False alarm. I guess. I guess. It's you know what? I don't like that. It doesn't look as good. So we're just going to darken it up a little bit. She's also going to be tall, but she's going to be narrow. No facial hair, please. Primary color. She's a rangery type, so let's go green. And then we're going to go real dark on the secondary one, like real dark green. Did I not fix the one for our dude? Yeah, I did not do a good job with that, huh? We're going to change this because kind of like that blue there. Pick and then secondary. Oh man, Super Spike, you're killing it. Yeah, well, you know me, I got red hair, so I want to represent here. And then we'll go light blue, lighten it up, and we'll darken it down a little bit, and then we'll pick that up. Cool. All right, and our final character is Jan Wraithikins, who's our caster. This one I feel like is going to get the most. Did we change that on her too? On him? Yeah, okay. He's going to get the most change because he's going to be short and he's going to be chonk. So he's going to get a rounder head. He already had a rounder head. What? Okay, that head's good. I don't like the face. I like that face. You want to re-roll the name? Okay. What about Agashow West? You know what, too? We got a bunch of white dudes. You're gonna be a dark skinned dude. You're gonna be some. This is a squish. It does sound pretty magey. And we're going to give him some cool hair. What about this hair? It's all right. What about that hair? That's a little bit. Oh, I'm liking this. He's gonna have the Abraham Lincoln beard. And then we're gonna change the hair color. Purple. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like this. Okay, colors of this outfit. We're gonna go red for the primary. And secondary, we're gonna go yellow. Kind of classic Warhammer Fire Mage business. Flashy, yeah, exactly. He's a flashing mage. All right. And we are stats. Did we look? He's pretty good. We can re-roll stats. I don't really want to. Also, dudes can transform. One of the guys in my other games party became a spirit of the wolf, so he literally looks like a wolf man. Like he has a wolf's head, like is his actual head. It's pretty cool. All right, let's do this. A little bit, a little bit. It's kind of like an auburn. It's like a darkish brown. All right, so here's where we're at. We're in Eben Bindle. This book. So I've seen this part before. So the whole thing is like your game is like is like a bunch of different chapters of a story. And I'm starting to wonder if, oh wow, Argasho ended up being our kind of. This was not last time. The fighter was the character we had like that was kind of the focus at the very beginning of the game. That's interesting. That also changes. Yeah, it's really cool that can happen. I like the aesthetic of the game is really neat too. It's almost like watercolory, and it's like when we get into combat stuff, it's all 2D, like you're moving paper around. Holy balls, look who it is.
Hello.
Man.
I just rushed down to my PC. I have no idea if obviously my video is working. I have no idea if my audio is working.
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound good, man. The casual one has returned.
Oh, I'm the casualist of casualing right now. Running in here.
Did you know this game is multiplayer, Doug?
Yes, I've seen this game played. I own a copy of it. I've never played it.
Yeah, I had. I think I watched like Raptor or Splattercat play it, and I was like, I would be down for this game. And then it was like on sale, and I picked it up, and I hadn't played it. And then yesterday, I played like 15 minutes of it. I was like, oh, this is really intriguing. And then I probably played about an hour and a half of it, and it's really fun. It's really cool. Like it is straight up like storytelling, with some combat. So I'd be really intrigued by the multiplayer idea of it, because like, how does that work? The story is really cool. So here we got our first decision. So there's flames in the town. Cole, our fighter, sees them. He knows that Fraley is in town. So we have to choose what we're going to do. So we can choose to be a rival. So watch me worry and she's fine. We can choose to have friendship as she must have tried to cook breakfast again. Haha, she got the town on fire. We can choose romance, which is, I do this for anyone, right? I think I'd rescue them, right? So what do we got? Yeah, oh shit, fire. What do we think? What do we want to choose here? What route do we want to take? The cool thing, as I was saying before, Doug, is before you jumped on, your decisions like have drastic effects, and those relationships will change big time based on them, which is really neat. It feels very dynamic. Friendship prompt, Doug, you down with the friendship prompt?
I like friendship.
All right, friendship it is. Just make a little noise. So this is cool because like up here in the top, the little monster head is like how soon like a calamity will occur, and you have so many like turns. And then the other thing is like, I can't really explain what it is because I don't really understand it fully. And then it's just tile movement like some of my favorite board games. So we'll move forward. We got put fires out. That's right. Which I just kind of botched that because I could have done it in one. But I mean, you see, like with the art style, how it's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think adds quite a bit to it. And because I've played so many like tile-based, like skirmishy games, like I kind of was able to pick up on the skirmish stuff rather quickly. So we found apparently I don't know what's up. This is different. Oh, she unlocks the door. Oh, she's like, get inside, son. She's got her bow. So last time when this happened, I had to choose a weapon, like I've just random shit she had laying around. And when later on, when we got to the mage part, I could pick an item to cast from, and I just picked a wooden spoon. So my wand was just a wooden spoon the entire time, which I thought was pretty great. Okay, we got the monsters in the street, which again, I love this. Like, very like 2D, like really, really simplistic. And then the art behind it, especially the monster, looks like I said, watercolor. It's really pretty. Also, it took me a little bit to figure out the magic stuff, but once I did, I was like, oh, the magic shit is awesome. And I do agree. I like the whole cooking thing. Legit, hey, that's how you put out fire, stop, drop, and roll. So let's see, what do we have? So I got to choose a weapon. I think last time I chose the pitchfork. I didn't have the pickaxe last time as an option. I think I might have the frying pan. So what do we think? Are we going to fight with a pitchfork, a pickaxe, or a frying pan? Douglas, did you freeze, or are you simply still?
I'm reading stuff to see if there's a way I can join your game.
Frying pan. Super Slice's frying pan. We'll go with frying pan. I'm a man of the people, a people of the man. Here we go. Let's open this door up and go kill some monsters. So the monsters are like cards, and as like you let things escalate, they start to get nastier, and they also get abilities based upon how many times you fight them. Like, they start to figure your tactics out, which makes it very, very interesting and challenging. So we need to go to the back door here. So it's an action point economy. We're going to open this door.
I'm paying attention to you now.
And we're going to move for some cover. Cover, I found, is pretty important too, especially later on when some of the monsters get a lot nastier. Oh God, he really moved. So there's also like flanking, and there's making a wall by being adjacent to people. One of the people I have in my other game has an inspiration buff. So if you stand within so many squares, you get all this inspiration buffs, which are super cool. Well, I already kind of effed this up. Let's at least build a wall here. So he has cover there, but we'll move so he has no cover, and then we're going to shoot. Oh, okay. He was a lot weaker than last time. I didn't even get Cole didn't get the frying pan anybody. So now I'll get you to choose abilities, and these are like your upgrades as you go along, and they're different, and you can actually re-roll them twice, which I didn't realize they actually cost you points to re-roll, and these points are really, these legendary points are really important. So I'm not going to re-roll unless I have to. Zealous Leap. Oh, we're going to take Stalwart. That's awesome. That's an active. What's this passive one? Cole's melee and ranged attack deals more damage based on the percent of health he's missing, up to a max of +4. Since he's going to be our frontline fighter, and this is a passive ability, and I'm always more about them passive abilities, we'll take Blood Rage. Fraley. Piercing shot right off the bat is like, holy crap, that's good. Ambush. Strah's like using range attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra +2 damage if the shot is not sprung. Ugh. We'll take the passive. Last time I had one where I could basically like step into the shadow realm so they couldn't hit me in return, and my being in the shadow realm negated all their armor. So then I could shoot them. Like, it was awesome. Accuracy. So this is definitely go with her. This has also got a little bit of a crafting thing too. I mean, like the bearish rudimentary crafting thing going on. So now I think we have to go get the wizard. I'm not going to read all this because you're adults. So our buddy's at the ruined tower where he like hangs out. So we've decided like we got to go help him. Also, the dialogue is kind of weird sometimes. Joke's on you, I'm illiterate. Yeah, fair. That's fair. So one thing I do like about this is the dialogue is kind of silly in some ways, but also sometimes like really serious. Before my characters had like really interesting dialogues when they were just like waiting for a battle in the morning, and they were talking about like what they would do if they weren't doing this, if they weren't like saving the land. And some of them were very like heartfelt, like I would just retire. I would, or not retire, I would find a small farmstead. I would find someone to love. And if I was lucky, I'd have kids. You know, just like this really strange kind of vibe for a game where you're doing what you're doing. It's just interesting. Okay. We're gonna follow the monsters trying to get to the tower. So we have to choose. We have to choose how Fraley kind of feels about trying to find Argasho. So is it a rivalry where it's just breathing? Okay, so we can yell, and go home. Is it friendship? Let him be alive, alive and unhurt, or is it romance? Argasho, you said you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. What do we think? Yellen. Spike says Yellen.
Sounds like rivalry it is.
Rivalry it is. I haven't done rivalry at all with anything, so it's interesting because I did like the romance one-on-one. I know you don't exactly get along with a Garsho these days. See, it changed already. Like me saying like, "Hey, you don't get along with them," and she's like, "Nope." That's totally different than last time. Oh God, she really doesn't like him. And now we switch to, like I said, the really very interesting art. Okay. So the map is procedurally generated. So this map looks nothing like the map I did last time. So this is 0 days until the next calamity because we're in a calamity now. And this tells us how many tiles are infested with enemy. And it'll go up. So we have to scout the tile. And it tells us like how many days it takes us to get there and then how many days it takes us to scout it. And then we get to the previous night. We know that Argasho used to like, we all used to hang out here together. But we don't anymore because he does. Now I suppose I'll wait. So he apparently barricades himself in. The monster can't get to him. I also like that it changes. Sometimes you're reading left to right and sometimes you're reading right to left, which is weird. And that the fact that, you know, the author is there. So this part I have seen before. This is not different. That's different. I don't remember the chain boy being mentioned.
Fish.
Mitch in the house. Super Spike in the house. We're shaggyless. That's fair. That's fair, Mitch. Interesting. I think this is the whole thing, is we're telling our story in the book. When Mitch becomes unmoored in one omniverse, he simply moves to another. Also love the little Cthulhu-esque Lovecraftian tentacles. Also a book that writes itself. Interesting. All right, we have to choose. Choose our weapon. Last time I chose the spoon because, you know, it's a spoon. So what do we think? Staff or spoon?
I mean, if you choose spoon last time, we got to go staff this time, right? Unless the spoon's just so entertaining.
I mean, it's spoon.
We better go. I mean, he or the other guy had a pan, right? So they'll
Yeah.
two will go hand in hand.
There you go. It makes total sense to me. Plus, I just love this image of just a glowing magic spoon. Okay, so the magic was a little interesting, and this is procedurally generated, so this is different than last time slightly. He's on the other side of this wall. I know that. So we're gonna go here. So our power is called interfuse. We infuse magical energy in this, and then we get options on what it does. So we're going to interfuse into this barrel, and then we'll get Splinter Blast, or we can cast Shackle. We're going to use Splinter Blast, and then we're going to target there. Oh, you ran away from me? Think this is a game? Not interfuse that? Okay, there it is. And the different items do different things. This one has Shark Trap. It's the only one it has, so we're going to cast it on. Oof. So also, like, when these monsters die, they leave like spots that damage you if you walk on them, which is interesting. Okay, so we got to pick. Sorry, Spike, I hit the button too fast. You only die tired. I have a game, Doug, I haven't played yet. It's a side-scrolling bounty hunter game called Why Do They Always Run? It came in a pack with football game, which is like a David Lynch-esque kind of story game. It came with another game that's like a kind of like a Star Trek-y like game, but it also came with a game that's basically a multiplayer The Thing. Ooh. It's like, who do you trust in the game as you guys explore the Antarctic station you're at? Nice. All right, what kind of power do we want? We can take Naturalist, which is advances some of our infusions. Vigor Flow, which is for each infused object, our melee ranged attacks gain +2. I don't think that matters that much because we're not going to be a combat-oriented person. If it affected our allies, it would be way better. Attacks gain +2 damage. Interfused objects take damage when okay, that's not, I don't want that. Once per turn, as a single action, pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them into a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. There's a lot of debris around. But Naturalist gives us a couple different abilities. So I think I'm going to go Naturalist. Mm-hmm. And what do these do? Potency. So we'll put them in that slot. Plus, you have a shit ton of slots, by the way, and items, and then you can break those items down if you so choose instead of using them. And then the parts, and you also like when you find places, you can help them like rebuild. And when they rebuild, then if you hold those lands throughout the story of that, like the chapter, you get items at the end, which then you can use to actually craft items to upgrade your items, which is pretty cool.
Oh, the rivals have met.
Bunkhead. Just, your voice. I just ignore it. We slay monsters. Okay, so this is totally different. So let's do this. Let's do the fight. Let's do a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do? Do we fight? We can back at my house. It was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you, giving its courage. Or I came out of there. If we're methodically patient, we can fend them off, at least stoicism. I think we take courage, but I'm up.
We kill. We murder these things. And then plant a tree.
So courage gave us +2 damage and potency, which is cool. And these are the monsters on the board.
That's a gnarly looking raccoon.
That's infected. It's infected with the badness. Murder hoboing it is, yes. Close. So I know how to do that. Where? Oh, we got to go inside, huh? Again, procedurally generated stuff is so interesting. I guess he won. I want him to go first. He's our beastie. He's our bashy boy. Well, we're going. Can we go one more and take Guardian? I think we can. Nope, we can't. Shit. We'll take that. It's too far away, so we're going to. I don't think that's prudent, so we're going to end our turn. Oh man, that thing could cruise. Oh hey, that's bad. So let's flank here because I think we get. Eat a frying pan, succotash. Eat hot justice. We're gonna silk step because that makes us invisible-ish to him, and then we're going to move. Oh, we can't get a beat on him because he's in the room. We're gonna just go here, and then our gash is gonna come in. Our gasho is gonna come in, and we are going to interfuse with this statue, and then we're going to smash you with this discus spell.
8 damage. Oof. Well, that was straightforward.
Cocaine raccoon. Poison. I haven't seen this one before. Let's.
So is that person roguey or are they more rangery?
A little bit of both.
Brayley, yeah.
You can like change it as time goes along. Okay, we got to name our company. We can be the Harbingers of the Spider, the Mercenaries of Wildermyth, Wolf's Peace, or we can make our own name up. Doug, any feeling on these names?
No. Harbingers of the Spider, no.
I actually kind of like Mercenaries of Wildermyth, but not enough to be like, this is... And Wolf's Peace, I do not like. Let's make our own name. Let's call ourselves... yeah, they're different than last time, though. Which, again, procedurally generated.
The Danger Dogs.
We just might as well call ourselves the Diamond Dogs.
Have you been watching that show? Have you been watching that show, Ben?
What show?
Ted Lasso.
No.
Well, that's where the Diamond Dogs are from.
No, the Diamond Dogs is a David Bowie reference.
Well, that's probably where they get it from, too.
They call them the Diamond Dogs. We're going to Diamond Dogs. Also, so therefore, since it's a Bowie reference, it was also on Venture Brothers. So it's actual Diamond Dogs on Venture Brothers.
Ted Lasso is a bunch of men who sit around and talk about their feelings, so it's very healthy.
Venture Brothers is awesome, so fuck off, Doug. Warm Jets. A friend of mine used to have a sketch comedy group called the Ropey Jets. Do with that what you will. Yeah, I love Bowie, but I also very much love Venture Brothers, and not just because of Bowie. So now it'll improve its strategy next time we fight it. So when we stop like big monsters, like stop calamities from happening, it'll take cards out of their deck, so they actually get worse, which is interesting to me. So now we have legacy points, which is, I didn't understand this very well last time, but it's cool because we can cancel calamities, build stations, recruit heroes. I don't know if we have any right now. I wish it showed us. Oh, we have 7. Okay. I have not watched the movie yet, and it makes me sad as well. But I also heard it was a really good bow to the show. So we can secure the tower. So we still need to explore. Last time I had to like dig through mountains to get to other lands and build bridges. This time there's none of that shit. So let's secure the tower, find an item there, and you're gonna do this by yourself, Agarsho. That would be the coolest if they did that, but I don't think they're going to, because I don't think that they want to spend that time doing that. The thing I had read about it was that Doc and Jackson were like, we'd love to keep doing more, and it's bittersweet, but it's also like, since we do like all the voices, all the writing, everything else, it's a very exhaustive show to do. Oh, that's not good. We are going to go back and help with this, because we're going to need all 3 to handle this business. So then, as you can see, the days are going by while we secure the site. Every time we secure any sites, we get some materials, which is good. Nice. And we got Necklace of Divinity, which is warding. Absorbs magic damage. What are you thinking? I mean, I feel like we could throw that on Cole or Fraley. Probably would be our best bet for that. Oh, he's got a 0.6. No one's really wearing any armor except for
he's already got a ton of warding, so
he's our front smash
front guy.
All right, so now we have that. We could always go recruit another god. It's going to take time, and that'll just cause our meters to go up. So
let's take out this lurking Mortha guy or whatever it is. This guy.
I can never remember if these, like the little things, if that means that's who we're fighting, because there's different factions, like there's different groups to deal with. Oh, hey, I'm glad I'm cooking as well.
With our weapon, we got
no fry fritters. Oh God. Oh God, I didn't run through this hollow. I haven't seen this before. This
onions cool. And raccoon meat. Oh, more onions.
Fair. Oh God, the look, the withering look. So do we also see the percentages in the corner?
Oh yeah.
So based upon like the skills that they have, I think we just go with the 61.
Yeah. How's he planning on changing her mind though?
I by his cooking skills. They can. Yeah. They do, but I have found that keeping your group together for fights has been beneficial to me because it gives you, until you recruit more characters, because then I've been able to split them off into smaller groups to deal with stuff. Like this is all new to me. This is super cool to see this. We may have failed our thing. And as I was saying earlier, I love the fact that it doesn't always read left to right. Sometimes it reads right to left. Sometimes like panels jump in from different directions. Okay. Okay, I did see these monsters before. They're like robot things. Deer, I don't want to use you first. Why can't I just use him first? We need to be in the right order of fightings. Mage go last. But can we go? We can go around this way. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. Damn. We can destroy this. Let's also cover. I'll just go this way. So the monsters are probably over there somewhere. Oh, nope. God damn it. And I sent the mage first. That's dumb.
Is that General Grievous we're fighting?
Feels a little bit like it, huh?
His face looks like it.
Oh, he's in range.
Oh. No. Okay. He's going around the front.
How do I want to do this?
Like one good attack on that guy's gonna kill him anyway. So
okay, he's dead. When we're gonna just go. Oh, I wasted my turn there. We're gonna silk step.
basically in range from there. Can we just shoot him from there?
Yep.
Boop.
And he's gonna go here. Let's see if I can interfuse anything. Discus is a range of 4. Okay. Nope, this is the one I can do. Or what's Lampfire do? It's a range of 4 as well. I think this is within range.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I haven't done Lampfire, or I haven't done Steel Fire yet, so let's try that out.
Oh.
Yep, in range. So the only bad thing about some of those spells like that is you have to be really careful, because I have definitely friendly fired myself because I just don't have any other way to do it.
This dude looks a little
hello there.
bigger.
So you're going to go here, and then you're going to take Guardian, because that way if he comes in this way and he gets in my face, I get to attack him. She is going to go here because her range is better. And she's going to silk step because I can do it every round.
Oh,
go blasting away. Whew. So I feel like the combat has a little bit like 4th edition D&D in it. Brooch of Faith. So this is health. What are you thinking? Who should we buff the health of? I'm thinking frontline fighter guy.
I mean, yeah, it seems like most sense. Are there like slots where like it takes away some of his other stuff that we've given?
It does, but you have a ton of slots, and if you find something better, you just move on. So here's the factions, and you see like their deck building. So we can secure, and we're going to secure it. And we're going to, of course, look for an item, even though it costs us days. We're going to stick together. So we're holding this so we get these items at the end. So we got more spell threads and more ingots. If we hold this, we got a Talesman of Chivalry. It's an augment. It's a physical passive armor. His armor classes, our armor stats really low, so I'm just going to put it on him. So we can go recruit somebody, because we've got 10 legacy points, or we can explore further. What do you think? What do y'all think?
I don't know. I wonder if it makes the game harder because there's more people in our party. And
no, my current party in my other game has 5 people in it, and one of them is the son of 2 of the characters.
Oh.
So what do you think? I think we move on. I don't think we need to go recruit anybody just yet.
Yeah, let's go play. We're on Twitch. We're here for the excitement.
And since we're only playing for about another 45 minutes, it's infested.
No.
As Anthrax would say, fight till you can't fight no more. Okay, so it tells us like, this is infested land. This is a bad thing. We're going to go anyway. We've revealed the wood. We're going to go ahead and assault Bindle Hovel Laboratory or Laboratory. Which do you prefer, Doug? Laboratory or Laboratory?
Laboratory. I'm not British. Actually, I'm not sure if most British people call it that either. But
You rather just keep having the same dream? No. I do love that she has absolutely no time for him. She's just like, yep. Yeah, well, fuck off.
Greu. Kodoro.
As I was telling them before you got here, Doug, in my other game, one of my characters is now a literally a wolf person because he like made a deal with a god. One of my other characters got all their face all fucked up from trying to steal, which affected their relationships with everybody.
Okay.
Which was interesting. Like, but I've not seen any of this before, which is super cool.
What is going on in this?
It's like some little monster and then a cat who's like,
something.
Fuck off. Apparently this little monster and this cat are throwing down.
Another thing.
He's all excited and she's like, no. I like the way the cat looks a lot. Oh, well, the monster guy's depressed.
Keep an arrow out. Maybe they're frenemies like these two characters.
Yeah. Like, especially like this, if this panel's like just a sliced panel. What a couple of assholes.
Fiddle string.
She looks super cool. Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh,
So she made this
that's
spirit,
her
this
apparently. And
cat, and then the ghost thing is her.
okay, what do we choose? Well, we can do what the lady wanted anyway, lead her cat away from here, or we can, Fraley, I think this is a case where want is not the same as need.
Lead the cat away from here. Does that mean the cat joins us
I
or
don't know.
hangs out with us? I feel like that seems more interesting.
Oh. Hmm.
Burning the
Burning the
book.
book. Oh God. Wow. That was sad.
Yeah, we released it.
So in my other game, we met like a bard and her apprentice, and she had injured her vocal cords, so she couldn't so we had to our choices were convince her to sing or let her apprentice sing, and we convinced her, and um we actually succeeded in that one, and she sang, and it like boosted her confidence, and we like made friends with them. But this one was oh. Let the cat wander, or attach the cat to a Garsho or to Fraley.
Hmm.
I'm not doing three. Three's dumb. We're not doing
Yeah, we got to attach to one of them. I don't know.
Chat, what do you think? To our ranger or to our caster? Fraley? Fraley it is. Aw. Aw. That's cool. All right, now we gotta smash these. Oh, what are you? Stone spirit. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I wonder if that was the cat. Although I don't know why I didn't name it Shy. Well,
Right, let's slam with our
come on and slam.
welcome to the jam. Whenever I hear that, all I can think of, honestly, though, is Monster Factory, the one where they play Spore, where they're what they're trying to make. I can't remember the name now. My brain is not good. We're gonna interfuse. What is this one? Discus. We'll do discus. Bye.
Is that it, or is there more in here? There must be more in here.
Oh, we can do it. Oh, I did not know I could do interview. No, we got to go through here, I think. But we'll wait. Is there a door over here we missed? No. We're gonna have to attack the wall. I've never had to do that yet. Oh, that's a door, isn't it? Oh shit! Hey guy. We're gonna go here, and then we're just gonna smash. Clonk. And then you're gonna shoot, and then move. Should have nope. Apparently, it is like 4th edition. You have to move before you attack. So we got enough to do there, and then interfuse, which is lamp flare. No, what is this one? What is this one? Stacks.
Oh,
we're out of range there.
Yeah.
So let's go lamp flare. Oh, cool. Blinded.
Blinded by the light.
So we're going to go here, and we're going to go to Guardian. And then we're going to go here. I don't think we can get a shot off, but or at least in cover. That won't even matter. Oh, it did matter. Get up there and get those bonuses. And then we're going to Ric Flair him, because fuck Ric Flair. It's kind of like a Displacer Beast version of a raccoon, huh? Oh, interesting. All right. Well, we can make endurance, which gives, oh, damn, +2 to armor and warding. Blood Rage. It's okay. They are Ricks. This is a Stalwart's okay. Every turn, Cole knocks the enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 2 damage. 1 damage for each armor Cole has. That's interesting. I like that. What do we think, guys? Blood Rage is an upgrade because we have this power already. It just upgrades it. We have to be wounded for it to do much, though. That's the thing I don't like. Backslam Super Spike. I do like the idea that it pushes. We could spend a legacy point to reroll, or 2 to reroll. I don't know. I'm going to do that. It's too many legacy.
Yeah, don't really know what's even available. Take Backslam. Have another action to do.
We found mail.
Link mail.
It's warrior specific, so we would have to replace this. Drop our speed, way increase our armor, but drop our dodge numbers. He's the only person that can wear it, and this is a tier 0 item, so we're going to do that.
Seems good.
This gives health. That would replace the Poldroons he's got. I think we put it on Fraley.
Yeah.
Wow. So apparently the Diamond Dogs are slightly depressing. Should we go to the Jasper Land Woods?
Might as well.
Or let's secure this place first, because that way we can hopefully find a cool item. Calamity's creeping up, but sweet. We got some more materials. We got igneous knee pads.
Bonus damage.
Oh, I think here. Oof. No, here.
Say Fraley. Yeah. We do her range shot quite a bit.
Oh, she got another thing. A Fern Shadow necklace.
Dodge.
We'll drop his warding, but shoot up his dodge.
Yeah, because this is a necklace, and I think we put a necklace on him that gave him extra warding. So
I think we put it on Fraley. Okay, let's let us go. Ah, dang it! I'm sorry, Super Spike. I didn't see your thing. Let's fight. Let's have fight. Let us fight. Oh, who's this old bastard? Oh, this guy's gonna help us out. Aw. Okay. We can leave him behind or bring him along for the fight.
We have to bring him along.
Yeah, he says he's tougher than he looks. Oh shit!
Yes,
that's what it's really about. He just wants to be like, I'm trying to get rid of my husband. Yeah, the male dropped his dodge. You're exactly right, Super Spike. Rothvar Longmare. Yes, we did pick up one. Oh, and apparently professional gardener. Pole's going to go in first. Going judiciously. He's an old farmer. He'll stay back with a Garsho as his backup. Oh, he's got Guardian too. Nice. Okay, I guess. Oh. Okay, good. That one popped up.
Yeah, still haven't revealed anything yet.
It's me through that door, I'm pretty sure. Oh!
No. From behind.
Can we not attack from there?
That's too far away.
Go Guardian.
Get a range and strike. Swap weapons. I wonder what his other weapons are.
Nothing currently.
No, nothing. Okay.
Damn.
Locked.
Go here, and then we're going to go interfuse. What does this do? Scalding Rain. Hell yeah. Go here, and then we'll go. I thought he had Guardian. Shit. We'll go here then. At least get the bonuses. That's what you get for fucking around with Guardian. All right. Let's go open this door. Now we'll go Guardian again. We'll go Freya. We'll go here. It's a single line shot. Silk Step. Shoot. Wow.
Ooh.
Man, she went from killing it to just not doing real well with their shots, huh? Interviews with the broken wall. And then we're going to discus this boy. Discus. Discus. Oh, he had cover. That's why. All right, dude can come over here with us. Man, he's really slow. Guardian. He'll just be basically be our meat shield boy.
Yeah.
My other primary fighter in my other game is far more what's the word I'm looking for? Far more dynamic. I think is probably the word I'm looking for. But of course, he's higher level too. So, earthshell strap. It's got a block on it. Coal, we think, or do we just salvage it?
I don't know. I mean, combat wise, we're doing pretty good, but what do we even use all those materials for? We haven't used any yet.
When this chapter ends, we can craft stuff.
I don't know.
I think we put it on coal.
Yeah.
Well, he's mumbling like it just makes more sense to have an extra body. Oh no, I hope his husband's not dead. Oh,
what's in the box? Oh no. Okay.
Yay. Oh, he looks so angry. What? Okay, good. Woo. Go. Man, don't ruin this love story.
Pixie flirt of a neighbor. Well, they're going to give us a weapon if they're grandmas.
It's great, Nate. It's great. And I'd not shown it before. Yeah, it's really good. I really, really like this game.
What's grandma's weapon going to be?
I don't know. Hopefully we get to choose. Ooh.
Eagle wing. Tier 1
Well,
great sword.
I think we got to replace the frying pan.
Yeah, it's probably time.
Does the same damage though. Has knockback though, which is what we need. Accuracy's better. The block's better.
Yeah.
I wish we could break down items rather than. Plus, that's a cool ass looking sword.
Yeah.
It's got a huge amount of knockback, which works exactly with what we took before.
+1 armor on the
Yeah.
cocaine raccoons.
So we secured this. Do we want to go recruit? Because this is it for me. I think I got one more turn left in me, and then I'm calling it.
Well, we've got one more turn. We don't want to spend it recruiting. We want to spend it fighting.
We're going to go to the Doom Rouster Garden.
Doom Rouster.
Let us go. Calamity's coming up too. Oh man, we've had a fight everywhere. That's wild. I didn't have this before. I don't think it's a boss fight yet, Super Spike. But we're probably getting close to a boss fight in the end of the chapter. And if not, we'll have a calamity coming up. This has got a very board game feel to it in some ways.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Nate. Okay, I had this one before. So last time, my ranger, I tried to steal the stone, and it like the stone like smashed into her face and like took over her eye. So this time I'm not going to steal it, if those are my options. This doesn't, the dialogue's different, I think. No, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna honor the. Oh, I like that. So also like every chapter I finish when someone has like something like that happen to them, like she kept getting more stony. So like her legs were now both stone. Well, Nate, I know you'd always steal, and you'd also always make a deal. So I mean, swap it with a staff.
Old crusty deities.
So deities. Oh, that's cool. Whoa!
+5 bonus damage.
I love the fact
to
no
our
matter
tank.
what you do, there's something to it. All right. You're I can switch that. I hate this is
Hey, why speed is so slow, or
Huh?
what do you hate?
It always goes to the wizard first. I don't want
Oh,
the wizard to go first. I wish there was a way I could just easily change that. I'm gonna double move. There we go. We can't guardian, but that's okay because we're gonna go here with our ranger. I think she might be able to reach this dude. Can she? No. So we'll move here to get the defense bonus, and then he'll move up here. And I don't think, yeah, he doesn't have action points to do anything else. Okay, well then. You are going to get smashed in your stupid face.
Our new awesome sword, 7 damage and
Knockback.
yeah.
She is going to move to here, get a better shot. Oh shit, that's probably not what I wanted. Silk step, shoot. Huh. And then he can.
Now we can probably kill that one with that whatever that crystal stone thing is.
We get discus. We can also go to the wagon and do constrict and splinter blast. I kind of want to save this because it's 6 damage, and I don't think he has enough to warrant using the 6.
Yeah, what's that blast? Can we just say where the blast goes, or is the blast centered around that thing?
With the picket first.
Oh, can we get both enemies?
Oh,
no. Yeah.
That should do him in, I'm thinking. Yeah. Yep. Okay, good. Okay.
Another one will come closer, and then we can...
Can bottleneck him there. Oh, I keep forgetting those dudes have like a
range
attack. I'll guardian it up. And then she's going to silk step. No. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Wrong button. That sucks. I can hit both of them with discus, though.
Hmm?
Nope, just one. Oh, and he dodged it, of course. That sucks. Slam. Oh, what's back slam do?
I think it's just at this point. I think it does.
Yeah, it doesn't
less
do
knockback than just our sword, so I don't know there's much point to it.
And our sword does knockback anyway.
Yeah.
So what we've learned here is Cole, slow, but when he hits you, you know it.
Yes.
Oh God, he's got better cover than I thought. Oh wow, we got him.
We got him.
We're gonna infuse here. Then we're gonna discus this fool.
He did.
I don't know if the wizards. That's a good question. I wonder if the wizard just goes first because he's got maybe a faster combat speed. Like he goes first in initiative because of that. We can take piercing shots. I'm loath to take ember arrows because it's like, how often am I going to be near fire? I don't know. Quelling moss, which is poison, and it's a passive active. Or aid. Ooh, aid's kind of awesome.
Yeah, we don't have any. I don't know if we have any healing yet.
We don't. We got to take aid.
Frost needle.
I think we give this to we replace her skinning knife.
Yeah, it's either that or give it to a Garsho, but for if he's ever in. Right now he's attacking with a soup spoon, but he's never really in so yeah.
Okay, we're gonna of course look for the item because I mean it's already gonna. Running out of good books to read. Okay, we're gonna take this opportunity, I guess. I forgot our fighter's brainy, by the way. He's like a
Oh,
which was one of like his. It wasn't brain intellectual. I think was one of his things. Oh. Oh.
just reading a romance novel.
Also, I turned my romance to anyone on all of them, so they won't discriminate by gender. So upset about these books. Jesus.
Sounds like my wife and her love of romance novels. They're all the same, but you got to keep reading them.
I think we gotta go, right?
Yeah, we got to go. I'm tired of reading these same romance novels over and over again. I mean, there's got to be a new original romance novel we can read.
Do we let a Garsho stay and do the
securing or whatever that
Yeah.
is? I mean, it seems like the combat, we haven't really had too much issues with the combat lately, so.
Of course, a calamity hit. We could cancel the calamities. We have 19 points available.
I don't know how much harder are they. Your enemies advance their plans over time.
These guys are both a little.
Okay, so it's basically just adds new cards
monsters,
to the bad dudes. Whatever you want to do.
We're gonna cancel both these. Our dude loves. She's like, no, I can't imagine it. It sounds dumb. Oh, conversation or pensive stargaze. I think conversation. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's having fun.
They're buddies. Are you and he
friendship
buddies?
Deepens. Find it guarded.
And we're gonna stop here.
All right.
Because this time I said this is my heart out, and I don't want to be a liar to my beautiful, beautiful wife. Well, we're going to save this as add at games 1. All right. Doug, where can people find your beautiful, beautiful body?
At my house, nowhere else.
Hey, did you see that Shin Kamen Rider's on Prime?
Yes. Yep. I already downloaded the local copy, so
I might just watch it because.
Yeah, just watch it.
Super Spike, we're canceling the calamity.
with points.
I mean, we got the points. Might as well spend them. I mean, that's a very board game. I know we've played games where we've done that before. Like I'm thinking of like what's the winter one? Dead of Winter, where we spend points to stop events.
I don't think it's that one, but yeah, I know what you mean. There's certain ones that you can, like the D&D board games are like that.
Yeah. You can spend experience to stop events. Thank you, Mitch. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Walk tomorrow morning, weather permitting, because the weather's been real weird here. It's like, oh, there's no rain in the forecast, and then I look an hour later and it's thunder and lightning outside. Nice. Be back Sunday for prep school. Michael will be joining us. We'll have one soon where I think Zane's coming on because he's working on a D&D project, which should be pretty fun. Yeah. And then Monday, the penultimate Down Outlands as we head to our season 1 break. Otherwise, I want to say, I think we're going to play this next week. This was really fun. I really dig this game. And maybe at that point, Doug and I will have figured out how to,
yeah, I'm hoping we can just start up that same game, but then I'll jump in and then basically I would just take control of one of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fair, Mitch. I think it all is. You exist in many multiverses at once. So thank you guys for hanging out with us for playing Wildermyth. I don't know how I would say that. Have a good rest of your Friday night. I'm gonna eat some pizza, and a TCB, and have a good Saturday. Stay cool. Stay out of trouble. And then I'll see you Sunday morning. So thank you, and bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for anybody who showed up to Spoopy Boys last night. It was a blast. It really